Hi everyone, welcome to another video of my motor vlogging. Today I'm here at Madhu's Tyre Center, which is located in Mysore. It is one of the very renowned, tire center for changing the tire of my Interceptor 650. I shall be going to Leh in September, and my vehicle had already done 10,000 kilometers. So I thought of getting my C8 stock tire changed. So I am here at the Madhu's Tire Center. This Madhu's Tire Center caters for all vehicles, starting from light vehicles to heavy vehicles to bikes. They have got a variety of tire in store, and they have state of the art facility for fitment of tires, also wheel balancing and everything. Okay, this is the condition of my tire, C8 stock tire. It has done about 10,200 kilometers. What I felt is the middle part has worn out completely, whereas there are certain amount of rubber still left on the sides. But I was feeling very uncomfortable driving on sandy terrain or off-roading, or even if some amount of water is there, it used to slide. So I thought, why not get it changed? So I went for I had actually two options, for three options in fact: Ralco tire, then Reise Moto, and Vrdestein. That is the stock tire which is presently coming with Interceptor 650. Okay, before we start with this selection of the tire, let us go a little bit detail into the what type of tire is actually originally fitted on the Interceptor. See, Interceptor has got 130/70/18 and 100/90/18 fitted on rear and front respectively. Now, but we should know what is 130/70/18. Sometimes it is written 63W, 63H, and it is also written TT/TL. So we will go just analyze this. It is very important. See, actually 130 is nothing but the width of the tire. If you see the tire from the front view, it is the width of the tire. And 70, 80, sometimes 50, whatever the number which comes, it is called as the aspect ratio. It means, suppose if the width is 130 mm, aspect ratio is 70, all you do is you multiply 130 by 0.7, so it somewhere comes to about 91 mm. So the height of the tire will become 91 mm. And 18 inches, 18 means 18 inches, it is always given in inches. 18 inches is nothing but the diameter of the rim. Now coming to 63W and 63H. See, actually 63 is the load rating of the vehicle. It can be 63, it can be 64, 75, 85, whatever is the number which is given. I will give you a chart, what is 63, what is 73 and all. And H or P or L is nothing but your it is basically your speed rating. So let us analyze. For example, in case if the load rating which is given is 64, let us assume if the load index given is 64, then the load which it can carry is around 280 kgs. Similarly, 62 means it can carry a load of 265 kg. And it keeps on increasing as the index keep increasing from 62 to 123. And next, coming to the speed rating. See, there are various letter given for speed rating like L, M, N, Q, H and all. Suppose let us take an example of H. See, H gives the speed rating of 210 kilometers per hour. Okay, and similarly Q gives a speed rating of 160 kilometers per hour. And N gives 140 kilometers per hour. So if you say 63 H, it means 63 is actually 265 kgs, and H is the speed rating of 210 kilometers. So the load which the tire can carry is about 265 kgs, and the speed at which it can go is around 210 kilometers per hour. So this is how we analyze the numbers which is written on the side of the tire. And along with that, there is something written as TT. TT means tubed tire. Oblique TL means tubeless tire. T means tube, L means less, tubeless. So TT oblique TL means you can put this vehicle both on the tubed vehicle also and on the tubeless vehicle also. Suppose if it is written only TT, then it is called as you can only put it on tubed vehicle, you cannot put it on the tubeless vehicle. There are certain tires, just a Reise Moto tires is a tubeless, but you can still put it on the tubed vehicle after putting the appropriate size tube inside it. So this is how the rating is done. And finally, there is something, sometimes it is written as R along with 18. This R means radial tire. Okay. Usually high speed tires which usually runs on tarmac has radial tire, like Vrdestein which I was trying to buy Centuro, it was a radial tire, but the Reise Moto which I have purchased is a non-radial tire. So what is the difference? Actually the rubber in the non-radial tires will be a little bit softer, and it will give more life. Less life, whereas radial gives you more life. That is the only difference. And radial tires will give you more grip on the tarmac. So mostly high speed vehicles will have radial tires, which usually runs on the tarmac, which doesn't go on off-roading. Actually radial tires are not very good for off-roading. So you have to strike a compromise depending upon the weight of your vehicle, depending upon the max speed of the vehicle, depending on how much grip you want in various conditions like wet condition, sandy condition, off-road condition, and how much maximum speed you want to drive on the tarmac, that is the blacktop roads, good roads. So based on that, and what is the max speed allowed on your bike or car, then you have to select a tire of the suitable one which you can put on your vehicle. So this is all about the selection of the tires. Now coming to the tire I had. See, I had two options, Vrdestein Centuro. It was available both front and rear, and Reise Moto Tour R and Reise for the rear, and Reise Moto Trace R for the front was available. However, the Vrdestein tire was manufactured in the year 2022, somewhere in March 2022. However, Reise Moto was manufactured in the first week of 2024. I requested them to give me Vrdestein of 24 manufacturing. I am ready to buy it, but in Mysore, my place which is near to Bangalore, they said they don't have it. Now I had a dilemma what to do, whether I should go for Reise Moto or for the Vrdestein. Now I analyzed that the max speed of Interceptor which I run it will be not more than 140 to 160 kilometers per hour, and I do a little bit of off-roading whenever I go on tours with my friends. So I thought I require a tire which will give very good grip when I go limited off-roading, about 20 to 30% off-roading, and it should give me the speed which I want to run on my Interceptor comfortably. Around 150 kilometers, 150 to 160 kilometers per hour. That is the max speed which I am going to do. Every time you cannot do 150, 160. Usually you drive in around 120 to 130 kilometers speed. So I thought Reise Moto, the max speed which I am buying, that is the Tour R at the rear. It was a 70-30 tire. It means you can do 70% on road and 30% off roading also. So it will give very good grip during wet conditions, during sandy condition, and during limited off roading. And at the same time, you can drive at a max speed of 150 to 160 kilometers, because it had a speed rating of H. And it has a load rating of 63, which gives around 272 kgs for my Interceptor. So I thought Reise Moto is a better option compared to Vrdestein, because they were giving me the 22 manufactured tire, and also Vrdestein has not been proven too much on the off-roading side. So I opted for the Reise Moto Tour R on the rear, that is 130/90/18, and trace are in the front, that is 100/90/18. So this is about my tire selection. I will be going to Leh in the month of September for 15 days, and I will give you a detailed review of how this tire performed when I come back from the Leh trip. Thank you very much, and I am just leaving certain clips of how this tire was fitted and the how my vehicle is looking, Interceptor is looking after fitting of the tire. Thank you very much.